Alright, welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy recording. Getting ready for what will eventually be another stream of the game, but for now, I'm not super worried about that. I need to figure out what the closest defense against the Dark Arts Tower would work. Alright, so we're heading to the viaduct. The viaduct. Now, what I want to do, this is actually taking me where I need to go, funny enough, because we need to go there in the daytime. If we accidentally do that, no big deal. I'm not entirely looking to do that. Also, I'm very confused about that. I don't understand what that is.
Revelio.
I might have already gotten... Nope, there it is. Thank you. Is that Mr. Bakar? We already did that.
Revelio.
Hello. Goodbye. Alright, so that covers this and this. I don't want to do the assignment. I want that to be on stream, but if we accidentally do it, then no big deal. There is a demiguise statue up here.
I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Yeah, about that. I'll wait until nighttime because I have a demiguise to get in here. Why are you guys still here? Oh, they are leaving.
Now, demiguise.
How many guys demis do I have actually? I have a gear that we didn't look at previously. Oh, that was an upgrade. Anyway, we should have 8. We have 8. Interesting. What did that do for this? Because we looked at this previously. I want to look at it now. Just missing the collection chest now, which is great. We're gonna head out to the courtyard now. I think I'm gonna head to the beast classroom, and we're gonna try and collect those because I want to finish this side of the map. I did the owlery already. That's like completely done. So that's good. There it is. What's that? It's like 645? Roughly?
Revelio.
I see a box. I see a note. Dear Professor Howland, I would be more than happy to take any excess Puskane hair from you. I could collect it when I make a next delivery to the castle. Sounds as if you have plenty for your classroom needs. Perhaps you might even have time for a cup of tea. A little bird told me you encountered an alchemy. I can't say I mind hearing about that. Once encountered a young Welsh green when I was collecting toadhide in the west. Of course, it could have been a baby wyvern. Hard to tell at that age. Anyway, not for the faint of heart, is it? This life with magical beasts. Looking forward to your response, Ellie Peck.
Revelio.
The guy's is demi. Alright. I think I got almost everything in here.
Revelio.
So there is a page outside. Just flying around outside. We'll grab that now, thank you. I don't want to start the beast class. We found the Deary Call. That's fun. Oh, interesting. Pop it. Yeah. Alright. This covers everything out here that I can get in this section of the map. I can ride my broom now, which is nice. So we are going to head up this way. The first thing we're going to do is stop by Madame Kogawa's because she did have that locked chest that we can grab. Not that that's exactly what I'm looking for, but I'm not going to say no to it. That's good. Nice. Easy enough. Just pop that off the list. Cool. Alright, now I need to head towards the wall. The wall is interesting.
Revelio.
I don't know what I can and can't get on the wall. I don't know where the wall starts and doesn't start. I found this chest, so I think that's where it starts. Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna go down here first. There's a lot going on with this wall.
Aloha Mora.
Interesting. These have been very interesting locks.
Revelio.
A lot of shit in here. Chest. Bond chest. Upstairs has another chest. And another chest. Your gear slots are full. Fuck. Dear Diary, each day it becomes more difficult to put on a brave face as I care for my beloved Hogwarts. Daily, it seems I stumble upon yet another demiguise statue. Who is behind this? Whom have I wronged to such extent that they must now torture me with these foul things? I despair. Ever since I encountered that horrible creature in Hogsmeade, I've been unable to sleep. I fear I'm not only distracted from my duties by these blasted statues, but I may also be looking rather worse for wear without my requisite 8 to 9 hours of slumber. I must remain steadfast. If I falter, to whom will the students look for guidance in these magical halls? Hogwarts will certainly fall into a state of utter chaos if I were to abandon my posts for even one day. I must remain strong for the students, for Hogwarts. The prestigious writings of Gladwin Moon. Dude definitely thinks he's bigger than he is, but you know what? All the power to him. We now need to go back to Hogsmeade already. So we have found a lot of shit. I want to make sure I can't equip any of it. I don't think any of it is equipable. Squeeze me. Nice. My gear is all purple and blue. is pretty nice. It means it's worth more at the very least. Finishing this section's really fucking nice. I can't wait to finish that. The collections.
Thank you again for delivering those
Hello,
potions to
Pippins.
Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Sell things, sell things, sell things, sell things. You see how easy it is to start
Gary found a
racking
bit
up
of
money
treasure
though?
in the
Like we are
forest.
racking
Was
up
never
money.
up for adventure myself.
We already have enough for another broom. And almost enough for the broom and the enhancement.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, so I'm gonna head back to I guess we'll go to the north exit this time. Because that's basically where we were. There's a couple of locked doors over there that we need to open. Like several. Almost everything in this section was locked behind a door of some sort.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Okay, that's that. It's always the last place I look. Always. Every fucking time. Let me in.
Revelio.
Bloody meat. At first glance, one might be inclined to alert the authorities regarding this site. Rest assured, however, that this is merely bloody meat used to feed Thestrals. And then there's a box. Easy enough. Okay, now up here is another door.
Aloha Mora.
Nice. Oh, it was right there. I'm not super steady with my hands, it would seem.
Levioso.
Levioso. Open the box. Give me the page. Open the box. Boom. 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 And boom. That finished that section. So now we move forward. I already got that.
Revelio.
There's a brazier here. I'm gonna hit that brazier. Oh yeah, the fucking
Confringo. Accio.
there we go. Lumos painting is here. I don't know how I... Oh, right.
Aloha
There's the
Mora.
door. I don't know what happened there, but somehow my shit was all fucked up. It's in a weird spot again. I don't like it. I swear they do that shit to me on purpose just so that I get fucky.
Revelio.
Give me the box.
Lumos.
Alright, cool. Now we need to head over here. The real question is where is the little moth bastard? There it is. In we go, and over here, and boom. Oh, it fixed itself. Good. I was about to be very upset. Alright, we are almost done with this section of the area. I have a locked room down here that has some stuff in it, and then I am done. Right there. Give me that box. Give me that thing. I've collected everything I can out here on the grounds, which is everything except for the astronomy table. As far as I'm concerned, I've collected everything on this side of the school. Which is true. I have collected everything I can on this side of the school. I don't know where this is. Where is this? Oh, that's the hospital wing. Can I do that now? No, I need the level 3 lock. So I'm still stuck on the locks. But we're getting there. Okay, so let me check my gear. We have a lot of orange shit in my equipped gear that's really fucking me right now. The Merlin trials were helping, but like I still need that level 3 lock thing. Okay, let's see where that put the bell tower. One collection chest missing in the bell tower. That is probably one of the missing, like, Depulso room or something. Because I honestly don't know. I hope so. There's nothing else for me. If it's not. There is a locked chest that I can't get. Alright, so let's start at the Great Hall, I suppose. There's a couple things I can do at the Great Hall, specifically. Which, first off, we're going to go up these stairs. Because as much as I don't want to collect all the fucking boxes...
Revelio.
Money.
Aloha Mora.
I do need a lot of money in order to finish this little side mission at the end of the game, the post-game mission. Which I would kind of consider to be like the actual end to the game, personally. But that cleans that room up entirely. Alright. I'm not gonna head to the grand staircase right away, because that's a whole other can of worms.
Aloha Mora.
We will get there though, because there's stuff to do that we could not do previously, like areas we couldn't go to and things like that. But unfortunately, because the headmaster's room is part of that, we can't do all of it. What I'm really looking for, if I want to be completely honest,
guys.
are these things, which I just found one.
Revelio.
There's a box, there's a wand in it, and there's another box which just has Wiccan Weld in it. Fucking gross. Alright, so that covers this room. I have one. Okay, so I want to... What I'm looking to do right now, obviously, is to finish these. I need 13 of these. So I'm doing everything I can right now in Hogwarts. And then whatever moons I have left, I'm going to go try and find one that will finish it up. I think I'll need one more after this. Because if I'm right, yeah, we have 9 out of 10. And we'll be getting that 10th one pretty soon. So that's where we be heading towards after this. Neither here nor there, really, at the end of the day, I guess. I'm going out to the entrance hall. And out here there is a room that we could not enter previously.
Aloha Mora.
Not something I really need, but again, it's not a matter of need, it's a matter of I want to finish it. But there we go. Now, do I have something just out in... Okay, I can go to the quad courtyard. That works. Where is the quad courtyard? Fuck. There it is. But am I already done up? Oh, I haven't done the boathouse. But that's fine. We'll hit the boathouse eventually. Well, the boathouse looks like it's done, actually. So there's other shit missing in that section. I think that's it, actually. Yeah, that has to be it, which... I guess I could go to the lower grand staircase to head through all that. But right now I want to go here. Give me it. That one bugs me every time. Alright, so...
Revelio.
There's a treasure chest somewhere out here. I don't know where, though. And it bothers me. I can't fucking find it. And that would help me find my bearings.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
Aloha Mora.
Opposites. At times it's actually opposites. Okay, so I think I go in here. And then I go to the left. If I'm right. I see a bathroom. That works. Opening the bathroom. Oh, an interesting bathroom. Gross. Oh, hi. Let's hit nighttime real quick.
Fine now, Demi guys.
Unidentified purple. Alright. That is our last demiguise, I think. So now, over here, there's nothing yet, because I haven't gone to the thing. Oh, this is that room. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have access to this room. Because I had no way to get in here. Violet, if you get here before me, do us a favor and procure some more mead, would you? I believe one of the fellows hanging in the third floor corridor has another frame somewhere with a nice supply. Alright, so I got that. I got this, and I'm going to get that.
Revelio.
Or no, I might already have that. Isn't that just right here? That is the map, isn't it? Did I just not mark that off before? Maybe. Hold on. I can't, it's a problem. I can't see the new shit markers. If I see it, I have to fix it. I just have to, every time. It is an actual problem that I have. I don't get it. Okay, so collections. A map of Argyllshire or whatever. There it is. Alright, so all I have left is the painting right here. Which is right here. And let's go over here.
Apparently
Into this bathroom.
Simply glorious. Let me guess.
I'd like to shop in the hamlet. I'm too afraid to venture out alone.
Alright. Making our way up here. Nice and easy. Pop that bitch back into the painting. Another field page down. Now I do have another chest kind of out this way that we're gonna go try and... That's the wrong way. Because we're almost done with Hogwarts minus the level 3 stuff. So I do want to collect what I can. Am I going the wrong way? I might be going the wrong way. I think I'm going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. We must not go the wrong way.
Revelio.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, right, this room. I don't need to be in here. How did I end up here? I think I already... No, I don't. On a rampart low against the tower.
Revelio.
Well, I am here at Gryffindor Tower again. Oh, I think it's outside, actually. I don't care. I'll leave that there, I suppose, but I'm not gonna go get it. Okay, so... Next thing we're gonna do, because now we've like went through and gotten a lot we can get there. The Grand Staircase, that might be part of Grand Staircase actually, and not this one. Fuck. Guess we'll find out. It might be both. No, this is Grand Staircase. This is not. Okay. We might go do Grand Staircase too and see what we can do, but we might not and go get our last demi-guys before I do that. There's no level 3 locks down here, so that is a good sign. Alright, so Grand Staircase, lower Grand Staircase. There is some stuff down here that is story locked, but that's fine, because we're not worried about that yet. The real question is, do I have any demi-guises left? In Hogsmeade. Because I would rather not go somewhere random to find it. I would rather find it somewhere easy, but that might not be doable. First door.
Aloha Mora.
There's 3 doors to open up here. Okay, that's a win. Thank you. If I could finish all of Hogwarts, that would be beautiful. I don't know if I can, but we're gonna try. Alright, so we are now in the Death Day party room.
Revelio.
You should ask her. Shan't hold my breath for that.
No, I'm going to ask her this time.
You said that 40 years ago.
That's not what I wanted. Thank you.
She looked at me.
My dear
Revelio.
shoulders, I'm afraid it was I that drew her gaze.
Death Day party room. This gloomy, spacious chamber in the lower dungeons of Hogwarts is perfect for occasional Death Day party celebrated here by castle ghosts. Most mortals will want to avoid such festivities, as the food served is frequently rotting, so the ghosts can detect its aroma. Alright, cool.
I'm going to do it.
Revelio.
Headless Hunt Tapestry. This tapestry depicts the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts organized by Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore to play various headless games. They are notorious for refusing to admit Gryffindor House ghost Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington to their ranks, as he is not entirely headless.
Revelio.
I see you hiding over there. 33 gold.
Goodness.
Got it.
Milady,
Alright,
might I borrow my body, perchance? Milady, care to dance?
Thought you'd never ask.
What a handsome couple.
Heading out here. Now we have this room.
Aloha Mora.
Not quite the last one, but we were almost there. We had so many that were right next to each other, I took the chance.
Revelio. Accio.
Give me that.
Revelio.
Ah, there's the box right there. Nice. And then we go in here.
Aloha Mora.
Level 2 lock. Nice. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Detention chamber. This chamber allegedly served as the students' preferred location, the school's preferred location for punishing students. Though physical torture is no longer utilized during detention, the aura of such horrific practices lingers. 1 box, 2 box, 2 box. Alright, we have finished everything we can in this section now. So all that's really left is the level 3 locks and the stuff on the top of the grand staircase. And then things that I can't do because it's story related. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to Hogsmeade, hopefully. And I do see a demiguise there behind a level 2 lock. So that is going to be what we do, is charge that. It's like right around here. We'll come back to Hogsmeade to clean it up after we get level 3 lock, because I want to do Hogwarts. Hogwarts first, then Hogsmeade. But We are going to be
Revelio.
very, very close very soon.
Alohomora.
I think this one. There we go.
Revelio.
I see this box, and I see this asshole, and I see this chest. Oh. I am going to sell my gear while I'm here, though, because we are almost full, and it would be silly not to do that while we're here. It'd be nice if we would level up, but we have not been getting any challenges completed, so that's why that's not happening. That's gotta change. I don't really care what the inside looks like, just make sure it's not whatever the fuck that was. Oh, that's cool. We'll do that. I got another wand handle. That's funny. We're almost halfway done with wand handles. Okay, so I should have 13 demiguise moon things. Yep. Which means I can go back to... This is going to be the only side quest that I'm willingly doing off stream. At least that's my goal anyway. Because I would like to kind of keep them there and then kind of knock them all out at once whenever we come back to this game. Albeit, hopefully it'll be next
Hello,
weekend,
Mr.
because
Moon.
we have one more weekend
Greetings,
before Beast of
Any luck
Reincarnation comes
removing
out.
some more of those demiguise statues?
Here,
I
have these
actually
moons.
have some
Give me
moons
my
for you.
spell.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible, thank you. You're ready for the final Alohomora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have
Thank
done
you.
all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas.
This is helpful though,
If
because
you do
once we
find
get
more,
all this
please
stuff
feel
knocked
free to
out,
remove
it
them.
makes it
You'll be doing
way
your
easier
caretaker a
to
huge
know what I have and haven't
service.
done.
And if I ever
is
find out
great.
who the bully
I
is
really
behind this
want
cruel
that
trick, I shall let you
actively.
know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity.
Tenacity.
Now
Alright,
that you've
Alohomora
mastered
has been
Alohomora,
unlocked.
no lock is unbreakable.
Which is good,
But
because
do
I need to go in
feel
here.
free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
I need to find... It's this room. Okay, cool. We're gonna unlock everything that I can. That is now my goal. Our goal is shifted to
Alohomora.
do all the things. Literally do all the things. If there's anything we've skipped, we will go back and do it. And that clues out in the world too, because I want to go top to bottom, clean everything out, and get it all done.
Revelio.
Reflection on such a frown.
So first we get our legendary chest. And that is another gold item that I obviously really wanted. I do want them, it's just making things very difficult. You're a bitch. You saw nothing. I forgot that was an eyeball. Talk to Pippin about the below. How fitting it would be if the key to my cure lay in the obscure. Granian hair, Angelica, wormwood essence, plangentine, spleenwort. I don't know whose room this is. That may, I would guess Sharps, I suppose. based on the room itself. Yeah, there he is. It's an interesting room. We're gonna go in here, and that's going to allow me to head upstairs.
Revelio.
And upstairs, and upstairs, and more upstairs. And... Why is there a secret room behind the fireplace? Anyway.
Confringo.
Thank you. I now have all that done. I guess next I'll hit Hecat's room. Because that was a level 3. There was several level 3 locks over there. What was that? South Wing? South Wing is done now. Grand Staircase still has a bunch of shit to get. Great Hall still has a bunch, Great Hall is done. Astronomy Wing is done. Bell Tower is not done. But I think that has to do with one of the hidden areas. Same with that. But there is stuff still to get here. Even though the legendary chest is not a collection chest. I don't care. I'm gonna get it anyway. There's a locked chest and a locked door, and we're gonna go get them. It's a very interesting scenario that we have put ourselves in. I completely missed the locked chest. Okay, that'll work.
Revelio.
A lot of this stuff is all happening right next to each other, so... I know there was a locked chest, but maybe I was wrong. I could have swore there was a level 3 chest here. Oh, there is. I must have marked it off on accident. Hey, well, that's big. That's even better. That makes it so easy. Gear slots are fucking full. Okay, I will come back to grab this, but we have to go back to Hogsmeade again. Because I forgot to sell my gear like I said I was going to. Anyway, hello Pippin.
Thank you again for delivering the potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm so glad everything is just a basic selling point. And it doesn't change based on level. Like, that would make things easier late game, but also, like, I can collect pretty much everything in the game now and not worry about it. I think I sold some stuff that I was going to wear, but that's okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Back to Hogwarts. Wonderful place to explore. That reference is on deaf ears if you don't actually know what I'm... Like, if you never played the old game. I'm not gonna go get that because we're gonna go to astrology at some point. Unless there is a fast travel to the astrology room itself, then I'll go get it. I think there might be, actually.
Hello, Hamura.
What are you doing? Aw, you are making me open it again? You bitch. Huh, interesting. I haven't had one of those in a while. Alright, so that astronomy tower. Astronomy wing. Astronomy tower. I also have to go to the Hufflepuff common room for a item as well.
Revelio.
Which... Huh. There it is. Like, I thought it was in the classroom itself.
Alohomora.
'Cause it is. Got it. Might as well go do the Hufflepuff common room next. Just to get it out of the way. Where is that? Great Hall? Yep. No, there's a box here. You can't hide it from me. I'm taking everything. It's all mine.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. I didn't even need that.
Alohomora.
Right. So technically, there's still some stuff that I could have done without getting Alohomora 3. We're gonna run into that soon because we're gonna be heading up the staircase soon. That's that rampart chest. I'm not worried about that one. Fuck, I think that's all we have left is to go up to the trophy room and start heading up to the headmaster's office. Trophy room. Got it. The arm is like doing some weird shit. I don't like it. Part of it's my own fault for like not treating it properly
Alohomora.
when I rearrange things. There is a Lumos painting here. I don't like it.
Revelio.
There's a room over here. 5th of February, 1851. This morning's crystal gazing was most discouraging. I was initially thrilled to see the Ministry of Magic in my future. The atrium appeared to me clear as day. I've always dreamed of working there. However, as the atrium dissolved into a sea of brooms, endless rows of them, my elation turned to despair. Am I destined for a future in broom regulatory control? The tedium would rival the song of a fupa for my sanity. For now, I must accept that I am simply not naturally inclined toward divination. Although, perhaps I have some subtle skill in that I can sense that? Likely so. Another purple item. Or, not purple. That's down. We need to go up. This fucking hallway is insane, by the way. But there's a lot of shit on this section.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Well, that's not the one that needed to move. There we go. I think it's all in here, actually.
Revelio.
There's a box. There's a box. Here's a box. And here's a box. And that's another legendary piece. That's nice. Professor Weasley. Oh, it's right there. Dear darling sister, delighted to receive your recent owl. Sounds as if you are, as usual, rising to the challenges presented not only the students, but also a certain headmaster. Your patience knows no bounds. Speaking of patience, thank you for all that you've done for Gareth. Your instincts are sharp indeed. A delicate balance of discipline and creative encouragement is all that he needs. I confess, I'm glad that his fellow students have replaced his own family when it comes to trying out his latest brews. Marvelous how he spins it. You're the first lucky ones. Never mentions the possibility of untoward reactions. Well, I must be off. Apologies for the short note. Seems the youngest has gotten herself into a bit of predicament. Tossed a garden gnome into the neighbor's dirgery plums again. Anyway, hope to see you at the holidays. Sending my love, Chi. I must admit, my curiosity has the better of me when it comes to this section. I don't know if I can actually get into the headmaster's office, but we're gonna try.
Alohomora.
I don't know why I did that. That's good. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Revelio.
Ding. I would like to be able to get into the headmaster's office so that I can just clean everything up all at once. Professor Hackett, as discussed, I have corresponded with my goblin acquaintances at Gringotts. All have condemned Ranrock's actions, and some have privately considered that his motives may not be what they seem. From what I've heard of his treatment towards others of his own kind, those who refuse to join his ranks, I'm inclined to agree with our friends at the bank. I will let you know what more I hear. Suffice it to say that for now we must remain vigilant. Respectfully, Aesop Sharp. The Auror habits die hard. Nice to know that Hackett also lives in this little tower. That must be a pain in the ass to get up here every day whenever you can't apparate. Alright, up to the next section. Which is like the final...
Revelio.
The final section.
Lumos.
Alright, now I need to go back down. Because, you know, we love backtracking. We are almost done with this, this castle, though. And that is a beautiful sight. I didn't know how long the castle would take. But, it's not as long as I had expected, honestly. Anyway, in you go. I got that. And I got this. I don't think I can go into the headmaster's office. Yeah, that's story related, so I can't get in here yet, but I can
Revelio.
do this. Headmaster's Office Gargoyle. The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will let only those who know the password enter, though anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom. I don't remember this puzzle. Okay, so there's actually a way to cheese this. Where am I? I'm here. Okay. There is a way to cheese this. I'm gonna try. But, because that's how I did it previously, I think. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try. Like I said, I'm gonna try. Right, so right here... What is this? Oh, this is the Ravenclaw. That's the Ravenclaw common room. I remember that spot. It's a great spot. Anyway, that's not what I'm looking for. But it's near what I'm looking for. I am looking for this. Right here. Oh, did they break it? I think they broke it. They fixed it. Did they? They fixed it. I hate it. Unless that's the headmaster's office. But I don't think it is. I think that's what I'm looking for. So they did fix the cheese. So I can't do any of that yet, and that's fine. So as far as we're concerned, we are officially done with Hogwarts. At 5 collection chests left, 4 pages, which I see 2. Well, no, there are 4. Actually, there's more than 4. So I must not have marked some of these. 1, 2, 3. Is one of the ones up here not a page? Is it like a... No. There's more than 4. I don't understand. I must have fucked one up, but that's okay. Because there is actually more than 4. Fuck me. Why? Why does it not understand? I don't get it. Anyway, and one astronomy table. So we are gonna head to Hogsmeade now, which has 4 chests left, 1 Demi-Guy statue, and 1 field guide page. And then a few other things I can get that we're gonna run around and collect. But, you know, whatever. Because I'm gonna go... All that we're missing here is everything in the locked buildings. But there's a lot of locked buildings. As you can see, we're right next to a locked building.
Alohomora.
But this is a heavily good step in the right direction. Oh, you were here? Bullshit. I'm okay if we don't finish Hogsmeade, by the way, because we are working our way through. But I do want to try and finish it as much as I can anyway, because we don't have a lot of time left before I get off for the evening and stop recording. Alright, so I'm gonna go down here now. The main thing to take from this are the collection chests. But, you know, whatever. If we get more, we get more. If we don't, we don't. That's not a big deal. Apparently a bag here that I never got, but I don't see it, so I had to have gotten it. Now, right next to Splint Witch is a locked door.
Hello, Hamura.
Okay, so that's good. I need to stop doing that. Because I always end up moving the left one thinking it's red, and I don't know why. It's a problem. It really is. Anyway, we have made it. Time to go upstairs and get anything upstairs. Boom. There's only 2 items in here, it would seem. That matches what I've got. Alright, so... I go south again. We will head out to this building over yonder.
Hello, Hamura.
I do it every time. I do it every single time. I don't know why. I can't stop myself. I wish I could, but I can't. It's gotta be upstairs. Gotta be. Boom. Gear slots are full. Fuck. Well, I can fix that real quick. Please hold.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Shut up. Actually, while I'm here, I'm just going to spend this money that I have here so that I never have to come back here. Honestly, I don't need to carry everything possible. Like, I should be good with, you know, 1 of each, but I might cut it down a little bit because we are running out of space consistently. I bring it down to 2 of each for now.
Let me know if there's
I'm having
anything else I can do
issues.
to help.
But I mean, that doesn't mean I'm not going to go back and fill it right back up. This means right now I want it to not be full. We've also finished one of the shops entirely, which is good. Probably should put Albie Witch's shop back. On the screen until I get all of his shit bought. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here, which here's the first lock. I don't even know if this one does anything for me, but we're opening it anyway. There we go. I think there's a box in here, but we'll see.
Revelio.
Yep, a box. And that's okay. That actually gave me something better than what I'm
Good to see
wearing,
that
so
Arn is
it
back
kind
in
of worked out.
business, now that awful loyalist. I hear Ranrock's loyalists
Seeing one of
finally
the
met someone
locks
who won't
way
put
the
up with
fuck
their
down there.
antics.
And not what I'm looking for. I've already been in this house.
Revelio.
But I didn't collect everything in this house, which is fucking weird. I missed a bag. Oh god. Oh, this was just one big house. Holy shit, okay. I thought it was two separate houses. No, it's just one big fucker. Okay, so now we'll head over here to where the Hogshead is. There's two locked buildings. Well, oh, actually, it looks like it's three. But I think this one is just connected to each other.
Alohomora.
Found it, let me have it. Thank you. My video didn't start. I'm sad now.
Revelio.
Alright, so box, bag, box. That's Wiggenweld, I don't care. Box, and that is a lot of awful green shit. Why?
Wingardium Leviosa makes light work, I always say.
Alright, so the only thing I need over here is, I already bought everything at the Magic Meep, so I don't need that on my screen.
Revelio.
I think I just hit the wrong house with my
Alohomora.
unlocks. That's funny. Always the last one, man. Always the last one. But we are making it through relatively easily.
Revelio.
I got the one down here, got the one up here, and then I might stop at the Magic Meep just to sell my shit. Well, no, we're heading past Pippin's, so we gotta go across the bridge. Ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, so I'm heading up this way to Pippin. We're gonna sell what I have. Because it's a bunch of green and blue stuff that isn't any good.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Oh, except that. Hold on.
I hope to see you again. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest.
I might
I
have.
was never one for adventure myself.
Anyway, I heard you want to buy all my shit. I need lots of galleons.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, cool. I'm leaving your store, sir. And then I'm crossing the bridge to hit this this house right here.
Alohomora.
I love unlocking doors. It's my favorite thing to do ever. Now I do plan once to kind of
Revelio.
touch on this until we finish all the collectibles throughout the week, just in recordings. So we have so much left to do. If I do like an hour a day, we can kind of get it caught up and be done with it. I feel like. There's more Wiggenweld, dude. Got so many boxes that I can like actually come back to, but will never come back to. So why would I? Dittany leaves and whatever are so easy to collect. Anyway, now I need to go up this way. There should be 3 houses up here. One of which is a demiguise.
Alohomora.
That one's there. Boom. Kind of a silly house to have a singular bag and nothing else. I am gonna wait for nighttime because we need that. So I want to collect everything. I do. I am. We are.
No idea where that man finds his inventory, but it's marvelous.
This game,
Alohomora.
honestly, the collecting like isn't super amazing, but it's in a weird spot. I don't like that. And that's in the normal spot. I hate it. Game does incentivize collecting excessively, but I'm in the wrong house, aren't I? This is not the demiguy's house. This might be the demiguy's. Hello, madam. I'm not ransacking your house. Where am I? What the fuck? Where am I?
Revelio.
Mine now, Demi.
Alohomora.
There you are. God, that's obnoxious. Hello, gentlemen. I heard you have a demiguise in your house that you would like to get rid of. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so that covers these two buildings. I have finished the left side of Hogsmeade. So now what we can do is go across the top, I suppose.
Revelio.
It's unfortunate that there's no...
Alohomora.
It's the level 1 lock. This is a level 2 lock. Where's that level 1 lock? What? Do I not have this on the map? I might not have this on my map. Go back here. Stay. I hate it.
Revelio.
One box. And one bag. I might have gotten my box and bag mixed up. There's not a lot left, not gonna lie. We need to get back into the middle. So I can go through here.
Revelio.
There it is. I see another lock all the way down. Oh, that's got to be that conjuration,
Alohomora.
which we're gonna go do. Because that's the shit that we actually need, is the conjurations and whatnot. These have just been more gold, essentially. That's all it is. More gold. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Revelio.
There's nothing above me. Alright, so heading down to that lock now. There it is.
Alohomora.
Interesting. I'm gonna go a little bit longer than I was expecting to, just because we're so close. And we're only a couple of locks away from finishing everything in Hogsmeade. Alright, so... I have... I think that's above, but I don't know how I get up there. I guess I go around? There it is. Yeah, I just went the wrong way around.
Alohomora.
Alright, well. Give me that money. Okay, so I've got like 2 more I can do for sure. And then I think the last one is locked until I can get part of the room of the requirement done. Which I don't know how close I am to that in the story. But I need to get up here and over here to the Honeydukes.
Revelio.
I am gonna go check on that,
Alohomora.
but I don't think I can do anything with it. Like I said. Cool.
Revelio.
Give me my random orange. Because at this point, it's always going to be a random, unidentified orange. Alright. Boom, boom. I'm going to go up here to this. And I think it's locked, but I'm going to check anyway. Yeah, it is locked. I cannot get in. Alright, cool. Then I'm going to go over here, and we're going to open this building over here. Or, no, this one right here. And that's going to be the end of Hogsmeade, which I guess makes me a liar. Because we're going to end about when I expected to. Give or take. I might try and do the 1 or 2 the 1 or 2 level 3 locks that we went past in the world, but
Revelio.
we'll see. Anyway, we're gonna go over here real quick, sell my stuff, and then go check out the world, I suppose. We are done with Hogsmeade. Okay, so oh wait, I need to sell stuff. That was the whole purpose of doing that.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing.
You're welcome.
Saved me a lot of time
Stop
and trouble.
talking about him. I have the money. The money I have.
I hope
Okay,
to see you again.
so we are basically done here. I have one field guide page I'm missing somehow. I actually don't know how. Oh, yes I do. And a collection chest, which has to be in a story-related dungeon, because there's a couple of those in Hogsmeade. But the things I'm missing, I can't get yet, so it's fine. There's still so much on the map because I didn't remove everything, just everything I've done. Anyway, we're gonna head up here because up here at Pit Upon Ford is a level 3 lock we missed. There's a dug bug here. I want to fight it so bad, but also no.
Revelio.
There's a dug bug there as well.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
What is that? What is that? Oh, we were fighting a dug bug. No, I don't want to fight the dug bug. The bitch should not have started fighting me here. Can I get back to what I was doing, you fucking asshole? Dude, what the fuck? Where's this one now? I already had that. I think my shit's broken.
Aloha Mora.
Anyway. Cool. I'm gonna say I got this chest already because I don't see it anywhere.
Revelio.
What the fuck is happening? Am I in an encounter with the spiders? Because the fucking music changed and I wasn't able to loot my chest. There we go. Alright, so that's all gathered. I didn't do any of those chests. There was a lock chest I missed somewhere. Yeah, I haven't been there yet, so I'm not going to count that. So we're done. Cool. That didn't help me at all in terms of anything, but I guess it kind of did. I'm down to an astronomy table up there. Collection chest here. Some stuff here. Some stuff here. And like we're here right now in these two areas and we're working on that. We're making our way around though. Anyway, I want to get away from here because well, motherfuckers are annoying me now. We're gonna fix this problem.
Confringo.
Oh, hello, sir.
Protego. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confring.
I don't have two enemies next to each other to do that. You asshole. Well, that didn't work. I tried.
Stupefy.
I want to bring you over here. Get over here. Are you the only one left? Fuck. There's a hatchling over here. The hatchling died. There's another hatchling over there. I got it. That's all I cared about.
Confringo.
Cool. Spiders are defeated.
Revelio.
Kind of. How do I flip a dewbug on its back? Hold on. I don't know how to do that. Dug bugs, dug bugs, dug bugs, dug bugs. When their mouth. When recovering from their attack lunge, they're vulnerable to force spells that will flip their or force their bodies in various directions. So flipendo?
Flipendo.
Nice. Alright, cool.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I got him. That's all I really cared about. I wanted to get my dueling feat, and we defeated them.
Revelio.
But that's gonna be it. We're gonna move down here where we were, right here. And we're gonna head down towards Feldcroft next time. Guess we did go a little long. But first we're gonna clean this up. This is gonna bug me if I don't. We have one moon at this point, but that will change because we're collecting the rest of them at this point. Look at all those, like all of those were brand new. But now we can start properly building up our Merlin trial stuff and things like that, so that'll be fun. And then our collections. We are now over halfway done with the wands. We're getting close to halfway done with... We only have one more conjuration thing to buy. That's crazy. 11 more in quests, 3 in challenges. I can't even imagine which ones are in challenges. And then the absolute rest are in there. A ton of these to get. Still have bandit camps. Still got 29 enemies. That's probably mostly infamous foes and bosses, if we're being honest. How many pages am I missing? Hogsmeade's missing 1. I know where it is. Hogwarts is missing 7. They say there's only 6 by the way, or 4 by the way. I know where most of these are actually. And then the rest is in here. 2 of these are at the headmaster, 2 of these are in history and magic, 1 of these is... Fuck, I don't know where these 2 are, actually. That's a problem. But we'll figure that out later. Because it's hard to figure it out when you don't have any proper way to figure it out. Anyway, we're 50% through combat. We need 93 more Dark Wizards. Currently need 2 more Dug Bugs, but that's going to go up. We need 68 more Goblins. 35 more in Furry. This one's guaranteed. As is the Dark Wizards. They're high numbers, but they're not that hard to get. 1 more Infamous Foe to get the first one, but those are all just named enemies. We will end up fighting them all. The spiders is going to be the long one, so I'm trying to go out of my way to fight spiders, because we still need 52 just to finish this tier, and then there's this tier left. 10 more trolls for tier 2, 15 more mongrels, and what is that? 35 more dueling feats. This is going to be the toughest one of the whole list. So the rest is just doing it. 3 more assignments, so we're almost done with all of our assignments, one of which we've already finished. We just have to go do it. 3 more main quests for this tier, and then we're on the last tier. And then 14 more side quests / relationship quests just to get this tier, and then we're on the last tier. Those won't be too difficult. We'll come back to that. Field guide pages, we're just missing field guide pages in the Highlands, which we're working on now. Room of requirement we haven't unlocked yet. In exploration, we need 3 more ancient magic hotspots for this tier, 7 more balloon pops for this tier, 5 more landing platforms for this tier. This one was a funny one because I didn't understand how those worked. I need 4 more Merlin trials for this one, and then we'll get our next storage unlock. We still don't have the astronomy tables unlocked, that's fine. And our last Hogwarts secret, we know where it is. It was that door up by the headmaster's office, but we can't do it yet. But that one will be a quick unlock as well. So that kind of sums up everything we've got going on. Currently in quests, we're on Beast class in the helm of Urtkot. Sweeping the competition of Man Behind the Moons we have to do, which this is basically done. This we will do, and this is done as well. So we've got a lot to do, but we are done with a lot of it. So yeah, I'm gonna save again just to make sure, because I don't remember saving, because I didn't. Good. So, you know, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's really boring, but that's why we're not streaming it. But I do want it to be recorded. I used to not record these types of things, and it did kind of make the times for a couple of games way shorter than they should have been in Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy Tactics, and Dark Souls, but we never finished that, so it didn't matter. Anyway, we'll be back with more recordings for the world next time. See you then.